Barbers, what's going on? It's your boy Toad, back with another episode of Barber News. Now, I need you to listen closely. We have a lot to cover this week. I'm not sure how many of you are also keeping up with Instagram and other social media platforms, so do me a favor. If you are, let me know. The reason I ask is simple. I want to make sure none of you miss out on any important updates, drops, or developments in the industry. This is about keeping everyone informed and ahead of the game.
Toad is dropping videos every day. It's crazy, sometimes twice a day. But apparently Toad has said that there is going to be a Goblin 2.
Now, I'm not going to get into much about the Goblin 2 on this episode. I covered that last week. But I just want to say, I see all the other YouTubers speaking about me. Good and bad, and I also acknowledge Woodshed Barber being impressed with how hard I work. I appreciate that. And your channel is cool, bro. That's not to say a lot of the other YouTubers about are scum and poisonous for the barbering industry, but that's a story for another day. But we have a lot to cover and a lot to show, and a lot to talk about. So without further ado, run that motherfucking intro.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead, Don't act like you don't know me. This camp deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potent, go show up. This camera clippers blow up. It's bossy, oh crying. 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 Bossy, oh crying.
So earlier in the week, TPOB posted this video, which I think a lot of you will be happy to see this, and let me know your thoughts on it. A Play Mini with a new lever? Are you barbers even ready for that? How this clipper performs is crazy. I don't think the video shows how amazing this really is. I can't wait for you all to see more of this. Any questions? Please let me know in the comments. I've been talking about the Mini for a while now, and honestly, I was starting to feel the pressure. I hadn't shown much yet, and that's not how I like to operate. There's a lot more to reveal, and I truly believe what's coming is going to surprise a lot of people. What matters most to me is keeping my name solid. I'm not trying to be one of those hype merchants who talks big and delivers nothing. I'm definitely not out here trying to clickbait people like Logan Paul, or like some of these useless YouTube barbers who throw out wild claims just to get views. That's never been my lane. I try to keep everything real, legit, and honest. I want people to trust that when I say something's coming, it actually is. And now, it's almost time to show you exactly what's been cooking. Everything that's about to drop is definitely worth the wait.
I saw the video about the clipper going through the brush, and this is a brand new play clipper. And I just want to show you guys the power of this baby. We got 1 speed, 2 speed, okay? Here we go. 1 take, baby. Let's go. Jeez, bro.
We did see one of the bottom of the barrel clipper brands try to make TPOB look bad doing one of these type videos a week ago. So I am glad this was done properly and honestly. It's seriously weird what others will try to do when they can't compete. I mean, TPOB was built solely from honesty, which some of you may find hard to believe. But it's true. We don't lie, and that's what kills other brands. Now, I don't want to just drop everything in one episode, show you the whole thing, and then disappear until the next release. That's not fun, and honestly, that's not how I want to do this. What's the point in building something great if you don't take people along for the journey? But let me ask you, will you be getting the mini play? And what else are you actually looking forward to? For me, I'll be real. I'm especially excited about the play stand. Having all 3 play products together is going to be a serious flex. It's not just about the look either. It's about creating something complete, something that feels intentional and locked in. When this all comes together, I genuinely believe it's going to be a piece of history in the making. That was fucking crazy. Don't forget to use code SUCKMYTOAD for 25% off on TPOBUSA.com, and that code also works for the UK website. Go check it out. I'm genuinely excited to talk to you all about this one, and I really want to hear your opinions on it. Here's what we've learned from a reliable source. It's fair to say Austin from Stylecraft seriously damaged the brand by failing to take responsibility when clippers and trimmers were literally catching fire. That kind of silence, or worse, denial, can ruin a company's credibility, and from what we're seeing, the brand has clearly taken a major downturn. Yes, they still hype Stylecraft in Australia, but that's largely because options are limited there. In the US, though, the brand feels done. No one's talking about them anymore, and that says a lot. Interestingly, it seems Austin's father, Ken, who many of us thought had stepped away, is now back in charge. That's a major shift. The factory, MRD, appears to be pivoting hard toward Gamma, likely seeing it as a clean slate and a chance to reset their reputation. And honestly, that makes perfect sense. Another reason all of this makes sense is the new clipper they've just launched. Giving it a 6-click lever honestly feels like a move made just to stand out. For no real functional reason. It's hard to understand who asked for that. It doesn't improve anything. If anything, it complicates it. It comes off like they're grasping for something unique just to justify attention. And with Ken now pouring serious money into advertising, they clearly need a standout product to anchor it all. But this ain't it. Let's talk design. That removable top cover throws the entire balance of the clipper off. For anyone who fades daily, balance is everything. And this setup just seems clunky. Not to mention, the open cavity from that removable piece is going to fill up with hair fast, making maintenance a nightmare. Then there's the motor. A vector motor again? At this point, I think most barbers know the truth. Vector motors don't last. 6 months maybe, before they start losing power and dying out. It's not a gamble, it's a pattern. So, between the strange lever, the awkward design, and the unreliable motor, things aren't looking promising so far. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this new clipper and what you think of the direction they're heading in with all these changes. And let me know what products you want to see me talk about next. Okay, barbers, that's it from me. Catch me tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.